The Socialist Squad's agenda for South Jersey. Defund our police and weaken our military. Open the southern border to illegals and drugs. Indoctrinate our kids with woke school curriculums. Spend our tax dollars on socialist welfare programs. Drive up prices and destroy our economy. That's the plan. Replace American energy independence with the Green New Deal. Jeff Van Andrews, proudly endorsed by...
First of all, I know racial dog whistles when I hear them. And the conservative dogs is barking with this one, ain't they? This Republican said, if the defund the police and the military border won't get them, I'm sure letting all the darkies come in from south of the border will do it. And if that won't do it, they're trying to indoctrinate our kids with Negro knowledge. Rah. It's almost like somebody asked the member on his campaign team that did this ad, tell me you don't know nothing about socialism without telling me you know nothing about socialism, and then they made this ad. Class, and everybody in the back, can we provide a simple working definition for socialism to make it where the conservatives and their contradictions ain't getting it confused? According to the dictionary, socialism is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. And before you start repeating your horrible understanding of international relations, just like the reasonable atheist said in this tweet, have you noticed that any country who tries socialism gets shut down by USA via military intervention and propping up US-friendly leaders against their democratically elected leaders in the US economic game, showing you how the hypocrisy in democracy is always already in the way you're taught about socialism. And just so we know I'm not getting lost in the sauce of my passion and feelings when it comes to laying down this analysis, I brought an infographic for you right there. You can pause the screen right here if you would like. But here goes 56 Latin countries that were literally invaded. And when you look at this graph, you even see that there's a lot of countries that still have U.S. troops occupying their ground. On my mama, I'm there for meme education because, you know, education is elevation. But listen, this meme illustrates it perfectly. Every socialist country, U.S. sanctions, coups, assassinations, embargoes, death squads, seeing smear campaigns, and then us in America to be like, oh my God, why does socialism not work? This what happened. Back to the point in the video, though. You see how every one of these issues is really good for Americans? Peep game. Everything they say bad about defunding the police cannot be applied to how they think about the woke police, huh? Really, when you think about it, why so many of y'all lost in the sauce is because they see liberals and socialists as being synonymous, not recognizing that a lot of liberals are actually neoliberal capitalists.